Phil, well done. There's the matter of the money, in case you had forgotten. Phil? £50,000. Give it to your mum, the money, as well, all right? She knows how to spend it. Come on, Yvonne, come and get the money. Let's get Mrs. Taylor up. Yvonne, what about a kiss for the winner? Yeah? Well done. There's the money. Phil, that was a fantastic performance tonight. 8 times you won against the throw tonight. A complete contrast to your performance in the semi-finals.
I slowed down a little bit. Took me time. Getting older now. Had a good night's sleep last night. Shut up. My friend gave me some exercises last night on my back. And just, to be honest, Ricky.
Just let Phil talk for a minute. He's just won the Premier League, and we'd love to hear what he has got to say. So if you could just bear with us a minute. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you. I'll tell you what I would love to do before I give my darts away. I normally give my darts away to one of the small ones at the front. But at this time, I'm going to give my darts away to somebody that's very special to me, and she's part of my family. That's that young lady in the front in the blue there. You come up and get the darts. Come on.
Who is this? Phil, who is this?
She's part of my family. We haven't seen her for a long time. To be honest, I can't. What's your name again? She's my family. That's what she is.
Well, we've dealt with the family. Can we talk about the final now? Is that all right?
Yes. I'll tell you what. Listen, everybody, be very, very quiet now, because this is one championship I'm going to dedicate to somebody very, very special, and he's a very, very big friend of mine, and he's fighting for the biggest fight next week you've ever seen in your life. Right? What's his name? Is he going to win? I'll tell you something, he better. Well, this is the biggest fight of his life next week, and God bless him. I'm going to be ringside next week, Gary. He's going to do this bugger from Costa Zoo. No problem.
Right, well, that's on Sky Box Office. We'll now get back to the darts.
Yeah.
And just say, I mean, Colin, the world #1, you're the world champion. Colin actually didn't play as well as he normally does, or was that you just on top tonight?
I think I put Colin under pressure from the... I missed a couple of 170s earlier on. I think Colin knew then, he's thinking, hey up, I think Phil's going to be on his top game, and I knew I'm going to be on my top. Colin's, listen, he's world #1. He's told he's world #1. He is world #1. And he's, you know, he deserves to be where he's laughing out there. But he is a hard player to beat. And, you know, the scores don't reflect the game, I don't think. I think certain players bring the best out of him. Colin's one of them.
But you actually transformed yourself from last night. I'd just like to talk about that for a moment. I mean, last night you had a nightmare semi-final and just scraped in. Tonight you were really sharp, back to the Phil power that we know. You had a back injury yesterday. What has been the transformation since last night and tonight?
I actually did a bit of exercise, believe it or not. I don't know, just a good night's sleep. You're in the final, you can relax now. Do you know what I mean? Once you get to the final, then there's only 2 of you. You got 1 game, you're on a good payday, you know, and you can just relax. And with Colin, he's very predictable. Colin plays well all the time, and that's, I think, with Roland, you know, he sometimes he plays not so good, and then he goes out and bashes you, you know. So with Colin, he's predictable. He's a little bit like John Lowe used to be.
Can I just ask you about the Premier League? It has been a fantastic success as far as the crowds are concerned, and Sky Television have had a fantastic series. From your point of view, on behalf of the players, what has the Premier League meant to you?
I think the Premier League itself has been fantastic, not just for us. I think it's been great for Treble8.com, who've been our sponsors, you know, with the advertising. It's been great for Unicorn, who are my sponsors, and Collins. It's been great for us personally, as getting personal endorsements. Barry Earn, as you know, is my manager, so it gives Barry a little bit more ammunition when he goes into meetings and, you know, and represents me. I think it's great for darts as well, because not only is it screened in Britain now, you know, the likes of Barry and this guy have took it now all over the world. So it's big everywhere now. You can walk in the streets of Manchester and get recognised, or you can walk in the streets of Japan now and get recognised, and that's the difference.
Okay, well done. You've been unbeaten since January the 20th in the league. It's a fantastic performance. 14 wins and a draw. I tell you what, on nights like tonight, we congratulate and triumph the winner, but I think we should have a word now with the loser, because he is the world's #1 and he did reach the final. Well done, Colin.
Come on, man.
All right. Colin, the one consolation for losing the final is you do go home with £30,000, which is good news for you. But tonight, you sort of did in the final what Phil did in the semi-final last night, except you couldn't get back into the match.
Yeah, first and foremost, Gary, I'd like to say congratulations to Phil. Phil's done a number on me tonight. I wasn't good enough, and, you know, hands up Cadbury's, I wasn't good enough tonight, and all play to Phil. That's why he's a 12 times world champion, and so congratulations to Phil. And, you know, but no, I mean, I'm going to walk away. I can walk away with my head held high. It's been a long couple of months. You know, I mean, this league has been fantastic. It really has. It's put darts back on the map, big time. And it's been a long, long haul. I was very privileged to be in the final tonight to play Phil. I've got beat. Don't get me wrong. It's an arrow in the heart, but you know, I'm going to come back from it. So I'm over the moon still. You know.
At what point in the game did you realise that you just weren't going to get back in it? Was that fairly early on when you were losing legs when you had the throw?
No, never. I don't give up, Gary.
No.
I don't ever give up. You know, I'm on the dartboard. You know, I'm here for myself, but I'm here to perform for everyone that's watching at home, and every single one of these people that pay good money to come and watch us play darts. You know, so, you know, I don't give up. You know, I get disheartened, as a lot of players will do. It doesn't matter what game they're playing. It doesn't matter whether it's Phil or anyone else. You get a little bit disheartened, but, you know, I'd just like to say thanks to everyone, not just here, no disrespect to anyone, but not just here, but every single venue that we've played at. Everybody's been fantastic, and I'd just like to say thanks very much. You've really supported us. Thank you very much.
Well, a few more tournaments still for you to win on Sky this season, for both of you to win.
I hope so. I really do hope so, yeah. If I can be mixing in a few more finals with Phil, hopefully I might nick one off of him.
Okay, final word to you, Phil. You deserve it. You're the winner of the Premier League. It's been a fantastic tournament, and the power hit the power when it mattered at the death tonight.
Very lucky fella to be in the final, to be honest, but can we just say a big thank you to not just the sponsors, to the organisers, to all the markers who have stood up here day after day, to Phil Jones, who's done a great job as normal, always looks his best, look at him, spends a fortune on clothes.
Come on, round of applause, come on.
And also all Sky, yourself, Gary. I think it's been a very, very big success. I think, as you know, the viewing figures have been really, really well. But I think without these lovely people, the crowd, we wouldn't have a tournament. So thank you, everybody, for turning up each week. Thanks for supporting us. Thank you.
Okay, well, we're going to get some more reaction in just a moment. We'll be back in a few moments.